Okay, here's the deal. Before I even get into what this damn fool Gilbert Arenas had to say about his ex Laura Govan, who he has, what, like 3 or 4 children with, let me just say this. Your girl Laura Govan from Basketball Wives and from The Next 15, you know, she put out this crazy email a while ago. And if you never heard about what she said in that email about him screwing all these other women, about people being sent to beat up Drea Michelle, to him giving people STDs, just all sorts of slanderous stuff. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ask me for the video in the comment section. Say, hey, where's the video to the Laura email? So I'll know what you need, and I'll hook you up in the comment section so you can hear this crazy mess. You know, they've been going back and forth for a while now, whether it's definitely months, maybe even possibly years. And it's like the stuff that they're saying to each other is just so incredibly ridiculous, man. And I'm just going to go ahead and read to you what he said on social media. Gilbert said the following to the world. This be me every Tuesday in co-parenting classes. Ha ha ha. Today, they asked me, name 3 good things about her. Number 1, shit, the kid's still alive. Hashtag I can't complain. Number 2, oh, she's a great Instagram mom. Hashtag that's a good one, DOC. You know how hard it is to perfectly take a picture of the kids having fun and you actually in the photo. Hashtag Dr. Johnson. Something about actually having fun with the kids throws off my thought process of staging pictures, but she nails it. No negative ziggers, Mr. Arenas? Huh? I'm pretty sure that was a positive, but you the doctor, you know best. 3? Well, if 2 was a zigger, I'm pretty sure 3 is 2. So y'all might want to skip me. Unless her being the best hashtag fiction teller of all time is a positive. They need to make a movie called hashtag Lion Queen. After her, she can't tell the truth for shit. Surprised she told y'all her real name. Mr. Arenas, can you please remove yourself and come back when you're ready to take this serious? Come back. I had floor seats to the Lakers versus Clippers game tonight. It's Kobe, Doc. And I wasted 2 hours listening a bunch of people lying and crying. If I wanted to see a episode of this shit, I'll wait till Thursday for hashtag scandal. And then, yeah, fuck scandal, by the way. But anyways, Laura Govan chimed in and said, I fight the world. Do I have to fight you too? Can't we just be parents, please? That's it. God help us. Hashtag in real life with a praying hand emoji. Here's the deal, man. Let me see. I don't really know shit about Laura Govan except for what I've seen on the internet. Let me see if I can name 3 things. Let me see. Let me put myself in his position. Let me just test this out before I go in on this asshole Gilbert Arenas. Okay, let me test this out. Remember, I don't really know much about her other than the internet and what I saw on like The Next 15 because I didn't watch her on Basketball Wives. So let me just test this out here. Laura Govan has a strong will. She's a very determined person. And when she sets her mind to things, she gets them done. Laura Govan is very outspoken. She's never afraid to speak her mind. Laura Govan has impeccable taste. Whether it's the way she dresses, the way she decorates homes, or the female friends and companions that she runs with. She has impeccable taste on when it comes to aesthetics and choices of the women that are in her life. Now, see, those are 3 things that he could have said. Just for example, I just figured I would test it out because, I mean, this guy was with her on and off for, I think it was over a decade. And I just have to say, you know, he couldn't come up with anything nice to say about her. And whether he realizes it or not, that co-parenting class is to help him develop as a person. This is the same guy that made fun of the whole Flint, Michigan thing, making fun of the women from Flint, Michigan during the water crisis, allegedly leaving him messages in his direct message box. And he's like, man, you know, these women are dirty, this, that, and the third, and they're trying to message me this. I don't remember exactly what he said verbatim, but I made a video about it. But it was just some old BS. You know, I try not to commit too much about this guy to memory because he's such a freaking douchebag. Like, he has children with this woman. I understand that things did not work out. I understand that he feels that he was done wrong by her. Okay, I get that. But their children, I think all of them or most of them are of the age where their friends are probably at school pulling up this crap on the internet with their cell phones or with the school computers or whatever, or if they bring their own laptops or whatever. And it makes me think to myself, like, man, like, how incredibly embarrassing would it be if this idiot was my father? Like, Gilbert Arenas has, like I always say, if you don't respect me, respect yourself. And apparently he doesn't have any damn respect for himself if he's going around saying stupid stuff like this on the internet. Because even if he thought the information that he was saying, he didn't have to go out there and, you know, blurt it out to the world on social media so that they can know whatever stupid thoughts he had going on in his mind. And I think that instead of doing this co-parenting class, he needs to be in freaking therapy. I understand he had a rough upbringing, but there's no excuse for this adult man and father of several children, or rather at least a few children, to be acting like this. This guy is at least, what, like 30 years old, maybe even older, and he's posting crap like this on the internet, telling jokes about talking to the doctor and calling her the Lion Queen. He could have at least come up with an original joke. The whole Lion King and Lion Queen thing, that's been just said so many times. But it just goes to show you how this man's brain works. I mean, he's a grown man playing around on the internet, acting like a teenager, insulting the woman that he laid with and had multiple children with. And don't get me wrong, Laura was dead wrong for that email that she put out there. I mean, that shit, it was the absolute worst thing I've ever heard a celebrity say. I shit you not. If you never heard of it, just ask me in the comment section for the Laura email video, and I will give you a link, and you come back to this video or that video, whatever, just comment what you think about it. I personally think it was the worst stuff I've ever heard any celebrity say about another celebrity. That has to be the most bitter breakup email of all time. Like, Laura deserves a damn medal for it. I mean, it was so slanderous. It was so grimy. Oh my God. Like, unfreaking believable. I've never heard anybody go in like what she said. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Laura has never done anything wrong. The only thing I'm saying is this: Gilbert, chill. Because this is getting ridiculous. I understand that you're hurt, you're upset or whatever, but sometimes you just got to move on. And this, you know, if I never saw or heard him say anything stupid and he was seemingly innocent in this and it was just her and it was just one-sided attacks, then I would be more, you know, leaning towards feeling sympathy for him. And I wouldn't throw, you know, too much shade about this stupid message that he put out there to the world, because I would say, well, look at all of the things that she did to him. But he said just a lot of stupid stuff in general. So the simple fact that he said all these stupid things, you know, I got to just say, hey, Gilbert, you're a douche. And I understand why Laura doesn't want to be with you, because you're freaking ridiculous and you might be unfixable. I don't know if this guy can be saved. I don't know whether or not prayer or counseling or what, but at the end of the day, I think that he really should be in therapy over receiving these co-parenting classes, because yes, this may be about his personal development to some degree and him getting along with her. However, I don't think that they'll be able to help him there. I think that maybe his brain needs to be examined, because the type of stuff that he's saying at his age and the fact that he's somebody's father, it makes absolutely no sense. You are what I am inspired to not be like and what I aspire to never mimic, basically. So thank you, Gilbert. You inspired me to be a better person from being such a freaking douchebag. But this is all my opinion. What do you guys think about it? Do you think this guy is an idiot, or do you think that what he said was warranted? Are you on his side? Are you on Laura's side? Are you neutral? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine. Laura, please, if you run into somebody who does therapy and they're really good at it, send that person his way. This dude needs it. He's ridiculous.